Hey y'all, it's your travel bestie Jennifer. It's our last night in Tokyo. We're packing up. We just got home from our second Lady Gaga concert. The whole reason for this trip is my best friend and I wanted to go to Lady Gaga, and we chose Osaka, Japan. Had incredible seats there. Incredible seats. They're in an arena in a baseball stadium, a baseball dome, and they were on the field, close to the stadium. And they were zip tied, folding chair, which as us plus size girlies, like stadium seats at best are 50-50 if they're going to work, but folding chairs are an absolute 0 out of 10 are going to work in any situation. And you're gonna be cozying up to the person next to you, When I go to a concert, I book the aisle seat specifically so that I can give myself and whoever I'm with more room, and I can lean into the aisle a bit. And when the concert stand up, I have a little more space. However, to book these tickets, we only knew the area we were in. You did not know what section you were gonna be in. You didn't know what seats you were gonna be in. You didn't know what row you were gonna be in. But we were going to Lady Gaga for a deal. So we took it, we booked them. We didn't even get the tickets till we got to Osaka. We flew halfway across the world and didn't even have our concert ticket. But we were in Japan, so we were gonna have a great time. Someone sitting next to me was adorable, just adorable. Like, she was so sweet. At one point I was recording a song, and as I brought my hand down, I accidentally grazed her arm, and I go, "Oh, sumimasen," which is "I'm sorry" in Japanese, or "excuse me." And she turns to me, she goes, "Oh, it's okay. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, okay, thank you." And then a little bit later in the concert, so there's two people and they left in our row, and so she turns to me and my friend and she goes, "Come on, we're moving up. She was so sweet. Tonight is night 2 in Tokyo, and I wish I could say the same about my seatmate in Tokyo. We are also on the field in Tokyo. Found out today, the day of the concert, what aisle and what row we were in. So we were in the exact same seats, 6 and 7, both nights, just different sections, different rows. And we get there at like 6:20. No one's gonna be surprised. We were a little bit late, in Osaka, and so we missed the first couple of songs for Lady Gaga, which we get there around 6:20. We're squished in our seats, right? We're just waiting for the concert to start. The girl sitting next to me turns to me and goes, "Hey, can you change seats? Can you find another seat?" And I was like, "I'm sorry." She goes, "You're making it really uncomfortable for me to sit here. Can you go find another seat?" And I just looked at her and I was like, "In 1 minute, we're gonna stand up? No, I'm not gonna go find another seat. I didn't make these seats this small. I'm not the one who packed us in here. So no, this is the seat that I bought. That seat is not open. It's not like you were offering me a seat that was open." She was like, "Go ask them if you can change seats with them." And I was like, "No, you go ask them to change seats with them. I don't have a problem sitting here." And we're also going to stand up in 1 minute, and it's going to be okay. Anyways, it was a wonderful concert. We're headed back to the US tomorrow, and I'll share more about my trip. Have a great night.